Eric Nardone. I'm the manager of interpretive media here at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. We call it the Plankton Touch Wall, but its official name in the exhibit is Tiny Drifters. A 7-foot round touchscreen. It has 16 infrared lasers shining across the front of the screen, frosted glass, and then there's 2 high-resolution projectors behind. 2560 by 1600 pixels each. They're blended. On that surface we have 10 beautifully rendered plankton species, and the user can touch a little representation of the plankton and it blows up to about 18 inches in size, and they can rotate it back and forth and see the underside and the top. So we're working on a new exhibit here at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's called the Jellies Experience, and there's going to be lots of jellies, obviously, but also several interactives where you get a feel for what jellies are all about. So we have an interactive where you get to pulse and move a jelly around a virtual environment experience where you're lighting up jellies. Jellies bioluminesce, often especially in the deep water jellies. So there's an experience where you can interact with them and they'll light up like they do in the wild. This experience that we're standing in front of now is called Draw a Jelly. So you get to draw your jelly parts, choose colors, different line thicknesses. You're all happy with it. You get to set it free, and it animates on the screens behind you. And then you can also email it to friends and family. And the Jellies Experience opens March 31st.
Hi, I'm Wayne Sperduto. I'm Facilities System Supervisor for the Monterey Bay Aquarium. I work down here in the control room, and we pretty much control the heart and soul of the aquarium from here. We pump all the seawater, filter it, do everything to it, and we control all the systems from down here in the basement. We pump about 2,000 gallons a minute of seawater in and out of the building 24/7, 365 days a year. Most of that is filtered and goes through these first 2 blue sand filters that are out here and goes up to the kelp tank. That's our tallest tank, so we're always trying to keep it full. We use it to feed a lot of the smaller tanks, so we use it as a bank of filtered seawater. We started out with a couple of very small standalone PLCs. We went from the old style relay technology that was prevalent from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Now our computer system has something approaching 8,000 points. So that's points it's looking at or points it's sending information out to do something. On our computer screen we've got a bunch of buttons, and each one of these is another PLC controlling something somewhere in the building. So it could be the sea otter tank, for instance. We have total control from this screen. I can get in here and I can ramp pumps up or down, turn them on and off, open and close some valves. One of the best tools we have is trending. And so trends can show us what's going on at any particular time, and it's a great way of troubleshooting equipment. There's alarming, so basically we will get an alarm and the computer will send out alarms to your pager. We do the HVAC, heating, ventilating, and air conditioning for the building. So in the background, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a V8 engine running back here, and it's actually running on natural gas very cleanly. We take the heat off that exhaust, put it back into our system, and that's how we heat the tuna tank next door. Very efficient. Our goal is to inspire conservation of the oceans.